Like and subscribe. Maybe donate to the ramen with the link in description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Unboxing Time with the Ramen Raider, the show where I show you what comes in the mail. And today we've got something from the United States. This is yet another box sent by James from Lakeside, California. He has sent me so many boxes, and man, I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. This one's really quite heavy. Yeah. Interesting. Well, let's crack it open and see what's inside. Holy cow. Okay, this is crazy. There is a lot of stuff in here. Wow, this just like upped my supply, and just upon opening it, I have no idea what any of this is. So let's check it out. All right, let's start with this. This is a Vietnamese Vietnamese variety. This is a seafood tom yum. Never saw this one before. Is it a rice noodle? No, it's an instant noodle. And not only that, this appears to be Vietnamese for Poland, because if you look here, I'm pretty sure this text right here is Polish. So that's rad. Oh, this is cool. This is another Vietnamese one. I don't think I've reviewed anything by 3 Mien. It's 3 minutes, but Mien means noodle. So 3 noodles? Are there 3 types of noodle? I don't think so. But it's ribs, spicy ribs, maybe spicy ribs. And here's another one. This one is their beef flavor variety. Cool. And here's yet another Thai shrimp. So this is definitely made in Vietnam. Is there anything more than that? It's got the distributor product of Vietnam, distributed by 3 Mien Incorporated. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Little Cook sriracha sauce flavored noodles. Little Cook is a company that I have enjoyed their products for a very long time, and I haven't tried anything made for export from them. Gosh, I want to say in like 15 years, maybe, and I haven't tried this. Little Cook is a Taiwanese company, and I think they also have a factory in Thailand? No, maybe. But on my top 10 bowls list, they had a Thai green curry variety that had a retort pouch with chicken in it. And yeah, they make some seriously good stuff. I actually met them when I was in Taiwan. But yeah, this is a trip. Wow, this brings me back. And another one from the 3 Mien people. This is some chicken instant noodles. I like the font. It's kind of makes me think of I don't know, like Star Trek 2 or 3 font? Kinda? Yeah. And check this out. Hostage font Snoopy Noodles, beef flavor. Who the heck makes this? It just says Snoopy. Product name, Snoopy Cup Noodle Beef Flavor. Yeah, but who makes this? PNTS. I have no idea. This is a weird one, folks. This is going to require a bit of research, and I don't mind a little bit of research. So James was saying, it's been a little while. I'm hoping you haven't, gotten to this one yet. I have, but I know my wife will love this. This is a creamy mushroom variety from the Samyang Tangle range. It's really good. So, if you see it, give it a try. However, this one I have neither seen nor tried, and I guess this is going to be kind of like an aglio olio kind of deal, maybe. I don't know, but cool. I'm sure it's going to be good. And now moving on to packs, and what the heck is this? K-Town Spicy Hoola Ramen? I have no clue. Who makes this? It's definitely packaged for export. product of Korea. Yeah, what a trip. Now this one looks to be a dry noodle. This is a spicy salted egg from Vietnam. This is cool because around here, I don't find a lot of Vietnamese varieties that I haven't already had, and I've definitely not had this, so wow. Oh, look at that, a Nor variety, the Chapata. This is probably gonna be pretty spicy. It's, is it from India or Bangladesh? I'm gonna guess this is from India, or it could be Pakistani. Product of Pakistan. Cool. I like getting stuff from there. And another Vifon golden variety. This is for it's just an export. So I'll have to mark this up as being a Vietnamese variety because this is for like the US, Canada, Mexico, possibly parts of Europe, but it's a chicken curry. That's cool. Oh, this is really cool. A buddy of mine sent me a pack of not this version, but a different version recently. This is a braised pork flavor variety. But yeah, Thai context. This is a new mama range. Very cool. Oh, I might have to try this tomorrow. Instant Penang noodles, a sweet curry, Thai curry. This is going to be really good. It says it's got kaffir lime leaf in it. I have a feeling this is going to be, yeah. And a pack of Maggie Masala. I've had this a million times, I think. It looks like the standard Maggie Masala. I love this stuff. This is like a staple in India, and for people of India, it's got a really, really nice masala flavor to it. Definitely worth trying. And yeah, here's this one. This is the one my friend Mark sent. Thanks, man. But yeah, I've tried this one, and this is amazing. These Ka noodles with it's a Ka coconut. It's super good. Okay, you might be thinking, wow, that's a large pack of noodles. It's like, no, this is how they package noodles in India a lot of the time. There should be 4 packs in there. They're not individually wrapped. There's just 4 loose in there, and there's all the sachets in there. And yeah, so you can see that it's like this big. This is a spicy barbecue. Rad. And another Maggie variety, a spicy garlic. I don't know how many. I might have only done one of these multi-packs in this style from Maggie ever. And the only time I get a chance to go to an Indian grocery usually is when my kids have their birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and there's one like 2 doors down, and they've got a pretty good selection, but yeah, never seen this before. Manchurian variety. So in India, so we have Chinese food in the US, right? It's a combo of American flavors that we like here and Chinese cuisine. If you go to China, it's not going to taste like when you go down to like Bob's Chinese restaurant. You know what I mean? Well, it's the same way in India. There are Indian flavors and there are Chinese flavors, and they get married, and it's called Desi Chinese. And this, I believe, is an example of that. And then here's a different brand. This is Ching Secret, and here's their Manchurian candidate. Haha. I don't know if this is the same guy. They had this guy, what was his name? Ravinder Singh, who was their not mascot, but he was their brand ambassador for a long time. I don't know if it's the same guy, but those shades are pretty dang cool. Yeah, cool. And to finish things off, we've got this High Aquan. This brand, it's Sichuan Ba. If you're familiar with Baija instant noodles, it's the same thing. I think it might be a merger or one company bought the other one. But if you look on the back, you'll see mention of Baija all over it. So, but High Aquan is kind of the new deal. Well, wow, thank you so much to James from Lakeside, California for sending this enormous trove of varieties for me to review. I also want to thank everybody who's donated and helped support the Ramen Raider recently. It really appreciated. It helps us out a lot. So yeah, wow. And yeah, I'll be reviewing these. So it's been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.